Hello, I'm back. Long time no see. I have a haircut and a new favorite shirt. I think the camera's not high enough. We'll just sit like this then. No, wait. Hold on. A lot has happened since I last posted, which was back in November. I got a new job, got a new shift at said job, went through a couple mental breakdowns. I'm about to be like really sad, so I need to stop myself. Started a new shift, which really helped my mental health. Today was a really good day. Went on a trip with Ian and went on a trip with my mom.
I was trying to record my mom and now I have sand all over my phone.
And here we are. I'm almost at my 6-month probation period, and after that, I can pretty much fly. I didn't even say what job I have. I work at an airport. Yay. Once I hit that milestone, I'll be impossible to fire, and I'll also be able to fly with any airline for free. Mostly. So let's talk about my last LA trip with Ian and the photos that we shot. I'm gonna be talking about my photos. Ian did film a video of his, like talking about his photos, because I thought that would be fun. So let's talk about mine. Me. We are both Virgos, and if you know anything about Virgos, we are planners. We need to have an itinerary for any trip, so we tried to do as much as we could in less than 12 hours about. So our day started off at the airport. We decided to rent a car for the day, and they give us a bright red Camaro. Got a Camaro. So we drove that bright red Camaro over to La Veta, and I found that place on TikTok. Everybody on hashtag LA TikTok, hashtag LA vlog on TikTok, they're talking about La Veta. And let me tell you, it lives up to the hype 100%. It's a little coffee shop. The place, the interior alone is gorgeous. I got a nube latte, Ian got the iced coffee. So good. So good. And then we also had breakfast there. I had the mushroom porridge, and then Ian got the acai bowl. I feel like that's pretty much his go-to anytime we go to California. Next on the itinerary, we went to the Studio Ghibli Museum. One of the best experiences I've ever had. When I was young, my mom would plop me in front of the TV and she'd play My Neighbor Totoro, and that was my comfort movie for years to come. They didn't allow photo or video in there, so I can't show much of it.
How was it?
Huh?
How was it?
It was really good. Thank you, Mr. Miyazaki, for all that you've done. I love you.
I was waiting for the thumbs up.
If you are a Studio Ghibli fan and you are anywhere near LA, or you have the opportunity to go to LA, highly recommend. One of my friends had posted on their Instagram story, the midsummer dress was on display at the Academy Museum, so we decided to go on a hunt to find it, and it was so cool seeing it in person, like so much detail. And then after that, Ian's pick was the Brea Tar Pits. The last time we were in LA, we went to LACMA, and on the way there, he's like, what are the Brea Tar Pits? So we went there, and he got to live out his childhood dreams of being a paleontologist? Archaeologist?
This is a giant ice age bear, and it stood at 12 feet tall.
Whoa.
After that, we had dinner/lunch. It was still pretty early in the day. What time was this? It was 4:40. But this was another place I found on TikTok. Shout out TikTok for sponsoring this trip. I wish. Shout out TikTok for inspiring this trip, I should say. We went to Yoko Kitchen. I'll be honest with this one. The interior was beautiful, but the food was mid. From my bare knowledge of LA, it seems like LA type food. The inside was beautiful, covered in plants. They also had plants for sale, which was really cool. I got a poke bowl, a good amount of fish, massive amount of salad. It's fine if you signed up for salad. Their drinks were good though.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Our time was dwindling down. We only had like a couple, maybe like less than an hour left before we had to go to the airport. We were going to go to the Stussy store, but it closed right as we were thinking about going. So we were like, what else can we do? And then I remembered, oh, the Grove. If we are going to have an LA experience, we might as well see what the Grove is like. I don't know why I thought the Grove would be so special, but we go there and it's pretty much just an outdoor mall. The only thing that they have there that they don't have at the mall here in my city is Aritzia. I already spent so much from that day, like so much on food and the admission for the museum. I really did not need to come back home with clothes. I just wanted to walk around, see what it was like. That was pretty much it for our trip. We got back into the car, we drove back to the airport, and then we waited at the gate. So we ended up flying with my airlines, and we're sitting at our gate, we're waiting. They call up the first person that's on the standby list, and I'm pretty sure they don't show up. And then they call Ian and I's name, so we like rush up there, and they're like, so unfortunately the only seats that we have next to each other are all the way in the back. Is that okay? And of course Ian's just like, oh yeah, of course, that's totally fine, because you know, we just want to go home. I love agents, okay? So he was like, just kidding, you got first class. It was so luxurious. I was telling Ian, because it was also his first time flying first class, I was like, you cannot sleep. I know you. You knock out the second you get on the plane. You cannot sleep. We have to absorb this moment. It's not going to be our last time flying first class, but it is our first. And then I fell asleep. That was our LA trip in a nutshell. The film photos that I took are not groundbreaking or anything. I just wanted to take in the moment, get back into the flow of shooting again. So now, onto Ian's video. I have no idea what he's going to say about his photos, but let's go.
Hi, hello guys, I am Ian, Karllon's bestie. I am going to give my very first initial reaction to my photos that I took on color film. This is the one of the overhead shot of the two buildings and the clear walkway above it. That one's actually pretty nice. I like how this one came out. I love looking up when I'm in between two buildings and just seeing, you know, two buildings and then nature or just sky. Yeah, I think I'd give that about, just because I like this is like my aesthetic of building and sky. I'll give it an 8.8 out of 10. This one's okay. It looks a little creepy, TBH, because it's like a faraway shot of my girlfriend. Or my bestie, my bad. I think it's just okay, unfortunately. If I went a lot closer and got more of like her top half and up, it would be good against the greenery, but you live and you learn, you know. But I'll give this like a 6.7 out of 10. Ooh, I like this one. This one's nice. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I like the, I just like how dark it looks in the background, but then how green it looks in the foreground. And then Karllon brings that next darkness at the very front. That's dope. I'll give this like an 8.5 out of 10. That's pretty solid. I like this because when I was walking, this metro sign didn't light up until you hit a certain point. Once you went past that point, it no longer reflected. So I was like, wait, hold up, let's backtrack. And then I took the shot. That's the story of that shot. I'll give this one like a 9.8 5 out of 10. I guess it could be brighter, but I like it. I really like it. I like this. It looks like the elephant's real. That's crazy, but it's fake. I guarantee you it's fake. But I wanted a picture of the 3 cranes in the back. And the sun was setting really nicely. Clear skies. I dig it. I really like this. I really like this. 9.6. My new favorite picture.
Thank you so much for watching. It's so nice being back and I'm so happy to be sitting in front of a camera again. I literally waited until I got my hair cut to film this video just cause like this is a new era. New year, new era, new haircut. New videos to come. And I'm very excited. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if you did. Oh yeah, I pre-ordered the new, what's it called? The new Cinestill film that's coming out. So I'm really excited to shoot with that. Prepare yourselves for a decent video on that. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.